Hello and welcome back to Rapzilla's weekly news show. I am Justin Sarachik. We are here in Fenix Studios in Staten Island, New York, and I am going to bring you the best news stories of the week on Rapzilla.com. We have huge news from the rapper Reconcile, who in 2017 dropped his masterpiece, The Streets Don't Love You. Well, on June 28th, Streets Don't Love You Part 2 is coming out. And on the first project, he had features from Corey Paul, Lecrae, Jackie Hill Perry, and according to the track list on this one, there are no features. This is straight Reconcile, top to bottom. We're super excited. He dropped the music video for the first single today, and you can check that out on Rapzilla. And this probably comes as no surprise. Lecrae's song Blessings just received gold certification. The track featuring Ty Dolla $ign was the second single off of All Things Work Together. It is also the second song on the album to hit the gold status, following I'll Find You with Tori Kelly. So for those who don't know, gold is 500,000 sales or stream equivalents. 1 million is platinum, and when you get to the legendary number of 10 million, that is a diamond record. So yeah, shout out to Lecrae. That single really helped solidify moving into that All Things Work Together album. Let's throw it back to some Christian hip-hop legends with the likes of GRITS, who they themselves are celebrating a certification. Their song Ooh Ah, My Life Be Like, featuring Toby Mac, just hit the 1 million plateau. So that song went platinum. It came out in 2002, so it's definitely been steadily growing over the years and helped out a lot by the TikTok app, which was used over 1 million times in some of those videos. So TikTok bringing out some legends and bringing them to the forefront of everyone that's going on now. And of course, GRITS is from Goatee Records. Toby Mac, the label head of Goatee Records, also featured on the song. There's a nice little tweet with them with the picture holding the certification. Shout out to GRITS, legends, coffee and bonafide. Kudos to you fellas. Dillon Chase of Die Daily is making news this week after he received his first #1 song on the Billboard charts. He was the featured rapper on the song Symphony by the group Switch. However, the song has been getting a ton of play all over the CCM radio, but it doesn't feature his verse on it. So Dillon Chase went on Twitter and he was like, hey guys, what gives? All my fans retweet. Get these radio stations to play my version of the song that has my verse on it. And a lot of times these CCM pop worship songs, they go live with a rapper and there's a radio edit that excludes the rap verse on it because it doesn't necessarily fit the format of that radio station. That's kind of an old way of doing things because hip-hop is so in the mainstream and so in the culture now that I think soccer moms or whoever these radio stations are trying to appeal to will not be like, oh no, hip-hop. So Dillon Chase, while the story might not be directly impacting him, this could have ramifications as other people kind of say, hey, where's the hip-hop in our music? Other people like Andy Mineo, and you have Social Club just did a song with Crowder, but kind of reversed where there's no hesitation with having Crowder on a track with Social Club Misfits. It's not like we're going to cut Crowder's part out on a hip-hop station. So it's kind of an interesting thing. The answer is not so black and white. We're hoping on Rapzilla to kind of uncover what's going on and why this is happening. And it might not be malicious, it might just be that's how business works, but we're going to try to get a story up there and figure it out, so stay tuned for that. Now, I just mentioned Social Club Misfits. Well, last night, Marty dropped a bombshell at around 1 a.m. in the morning. He must have been so excited, trying to get to bed, thinking about this next album that's coming out, that he decided to just unload the name on Twitter. Their last record was called Mood, so flip that around, and this one's called Doom. And, Marty was just so excited about it. Here's what he said about it on Twitter. I can't begin to tell you how proud I am of Doom. All the songs are produced by myself and DJ Pez. I finally feel like I can make the music that I want. This is not trap or anything like Mood. It's real music. Lo-fi mixed with soul. I don't even know how to explain it. So Marty gave a little preview of that. We had the song that came out with Crowder last week, Testify. Perhaps that is kind of a bridge on to what the music is going to sound like. It's definitely a great start. Social Club Misfits, Marty Fern, everybody loves you guys. As they say, Social Club is the best. And last but not least, we'd like to tell you to head on over to Rapzilla.com and check out all of the great singles and albums that drop on Friday. We have many of these songs and many of the artists that did these amazing drops on our playlist. So make sure you look us up on Spotify and Apple Music. We have a ton of different playlists, everywhere from working out to your everyday thing to your next generation of artists. The songs are there. Let us know what you think. Be sure to share. And I also would love to update you on newh2o.com, which we acquired a couple months ago, and since then it's been a little quiet. Well, the second phase of that acquisition is finally coming out, and little by little we're going to be boosting up that website to be the #1 home for indie Christian hip-hop for the artist. Yes, the fans, the casual people can go there and they can find new music by up-and-comers, but we also want to be a hub for indie artists to learn how to be better, how to be professionals, where to make their next move, how to make their next move, and we're going to be working with a lot of these artists one-on-one as well. So keep it locked to that. And also, want to give another special shout out to Fenix Studios here in Staten Island, New York. Their rehearsal, recording, they do lessons. You can pretty much do anything here, and I'm in this beautiful TV production studio right now that they built that hosts a bunch of other great shows. So check out FenixStudios.com, and if you're in the New York City area, come here to record. They know what they're doing. And that's it. I'm Justin Sarachik, editor of RevZilla.com, and I'll see you guys next week.